Have you ever met someone who seems to just get it? They learn faster, think deeper, and solve problems you didn't even know existed. You might have thought, wow, that person must have a high IQ. But what does psychology actually say about people with high intelligence? Are they geniuses blessed from birth, or just people who use their minds differently? Let's explore the psychology behind high IQ. First, let's clear the basics. IQ stands for Intelligence Quotient. It's a score derived from standardized tests designed to measure reasoning, logic, and problem-solving abilities. On most scales, the average IQ is 100. Anything above 130 is considered high. That's roughly the top 2% of the population. But IQ doesn't just measure how much you know, it measures how you think. Psychologists describe intelligence as the ability to learn from experience, adapt to new situations, and solve complex problems. So having a high IQ often means a person processes information quickly, recognizes patterns easily, and connects ideas that others might miss. Now, psychology tells us that people with higher IQs often show distinctive mental traits. For example, they have a strong working memory, meaning they can juggle multiple ideas in their mind at once. They tend to be intrinsically motivated. They learn for the sake of learning. And they're often more open-minded and curious, always asking why and what if. But here's something fascinating. Research also shows that high IQ individuals don't just think faster, they think differently. Neuroscientists have found that their brains use less energy when solving complex tasks because their neural pathways are more efficient. In other words, their brains are like well-tuned engines, smooth, fast, and economical. Now, let's bust a few myths. A high IQ doesn't mean someone will automatically be successful, happy, or emotionally balanced. Psychologists emphasize that IQ measures cognitive ability, not creativity, not emotional intelligence, and not social skills. In fact, many studies show that people with exceptionally high IQs sometimes struggle with overthinking, perfectionism, or loneliness. It's called the too smart for your own good effect. Because when your brain constantly analyzes and questions everything, even simple decisions can feel exhausting. Some high IQ individuals report feeling misunderstood or isolated, not because they look down on others, but because they crave deeper, more complex conversations. So, intelligence can be both a gift and a challenge. Psychology has evolved beyond the idea that IQ is everything. Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences suggests there are many types of intelligence: linguistic, musical, interpersonal, spatial, and more. Daniel Goleman's work on emotional intelligence reminds us that being aware of your own emotions and others is just as powerful as raw intellect. So while a high IQ might help you solve a math problem, emotional intelligence helps you solve life's problems. And the most successful people often have a balance of both. Despite the challenges, there are definite benefits. Studies show that people with higher IQs tend to learn new skills faster, adapt better to technological change, have longer attention spans, and interestingly, may even live longer, possibly because they make healthier, more informed life choices. But psychology also warns, intelligence alone isn't destiny. Your environment, mindset, and perseverance matter as much, sometimes more. So what does psychology really say about high IQ? It says intelligence is a powerful tool, but only if you know how to use it. A high IQ can open doors, but wisdom is what helps you walk through them. So whether your IQ is average, high, or genius level, what truly defines your success is curiosity, emotional balance, and the drive to keep learning. Because in the end, intelligence isn't just about how smart you are, it's about how you use your mind to understand the world and make it better.